Gentleman from Indiana is recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank the gentlelady. I also thank the chair for the time. I rise today in simple but strong support for H.R. 692, the Default Prevention Act. This common sense bill makes clear that the United States and those who vote on the floor of this chamber prioritize our debt and our Social Security payments over our reckless government and otherwise irresponsible spending. With this bill, we take the hysteria out of our spending debate and codify the integrity of our nation's full faith and credit. And I would say, Madam Speaker, that those that appear to oppose this bill really and truly, at the end of the day, need the hysteria that surrounds this issue to not go away, simply so political points around this issue can continue to be made. Now, here's a real scary point, not political at all. Today, as we stand here, our national debt is in excess of $18 trillion. And yet, according to the Congressional Budget Office, government revenues were $3.25 trillion for fiscal year 2015 alone. With $3.25 trillion of revenue coming in, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have a revenue problem, but with $18 trillion in debt, we certainly have a spending problem. We must get to the root of it, and this bill is a responsible step forward. It's a responsible step forward because it truly takes the politics of this debt and this hysteria off the table so that we can see, as American people and as a Congress, so that we can be exposed to the problem, so that we can face it, and ultimately so that we can solve it. And that's what we came to Washington to do. I think a little bit all of us did. For me, it's a majority of why I came to Washington, so that our tough decisions can be faced, met, resolved, and we can also ultimately reduce this debt so that our children and grandchildren in the here and now and yet to come don't have to be the first and second generations in American history that are left worse off. I yield back.